The Thurston County Food Bank is very important and helpful to this community. This service serves around 1,000 clients per week and is run by about an average of 300 volunteers. There's 2 shifts, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and they close around 3 or 4 p.m. A third shift is run later in the night on Tuesdays and Thursdays for those who cannot be there during daytime hours. There is often a misconception about the food bank in that this service is only used by the homeless. This is not true, as they are only about an average of 7% of the people that they serve. The reason being is that the majority of the food available at the food bank needs to be prepared in some fashion, whether that may be food preparation or refrigeration. Although they do offer some food for the homeless, it's just that there are better options for them to receive hot meals, such as the Union Gospel Mission that is right next door to the food bank. They can offer what they need when they can't rely on preparation. 49% of the clients that come through are children under the age of 18. It's very powerful that this service is helping young mothers, fathers, and their families when they can't afford meals at home. The food bank is extremely important to those families who are in dire need of food on the table. The Thurston County Food Bank collects food in various of different ways. They have partnerships with several gardens in the community. Just about all the gardens that donate to the farmers market donates to them as well. They grow all sorts of food such as tomatoes, corn, beans, etc. There are a few volunteers who have fruit trees, and they send people to gather those goods as well. If there's any food available by the community, they will find a way to get it, gather it, and find its way to the food bank. The clients are all extremely nice and are very grateful for the service that we have in this community. According to Gary Jimnick, a local volunteer,
in the beginning of the month, after everybody gets their disability checks and whatever checks they receive, after that there's usually pretty calm and a lot of people. But then it starts building up towards the end of the month. And at the end of the month we have full house. But it's nice because everybody can stand inside to wait, rather than some of the food banks I've seen on the internet, they have to stand outside in a line.
a lot of people would not survive if they did not have this available to them, because their money gets real tight when it comes to the end of the month, and as a result you see that the food bank is always the busiest later in the month. It's truly amazing that this whole operation is entirely run by volunteers who are extremely passionate in helping others. According to Jennifer Beauty, the volunteer coordinator,
I wake up and I think, wow, I'm waking up and all these people are waking up early in the rain, in the cold, whatever it is, going to do something and not get paid to do it. They're just going every week to do something because they're passionate about helping people. And I don't know what is more inspiring than that. So
without them, none of this would be possible, and staff ensure that they feel appreciated for all that they do. Some ways you can show your support and get involved is by either entering their office on 220 Thurston Avenue Northeast, registering to volunteer, and or donating to food to the cause. You may even get a handmade bracelet yourself.